Yeah. All right. Paparazzi. Where that name come from?
So paparazzi was influenced. How can I say? It's a lot of acronyms behind it. So I wanted my clothing line to be something that, and I said this before, no matter how loud you might think that paparazzi ladies that I made it is, or no matter how dull it is, like it could be a casual look.
Right.
It could be one of those Miami Nights looks. It could be something, sleazy for the women, but edgy. So no matter what it is, I wanted to be able to stand out, whereas though somebody like, damn, what was that? And just snap a picture. That was one of the acronyms behind it. Right. Also, it was just kind of like giving like a positive influence on people, whereas though like paparazzi aren't always just bad people snapping shit. Right. Paparazzi known for just snapping your whole life at a time. I wanted to be known for like, damn, that was his lay for the day. Let's snap it. You know what I'm saying? And then also people, it's more of a mental thing. Some people more or less want to feel like as if they're like worth something. So, all right, let me go to the closet. I'm going to put this paparazzi joint on. Right. You know what I'm saying? So then
I feel like I'm standing out.
I want to feel like I'm standing out.
Right.
So then when you do come into an atmosphere where those cameras is flashing and they caught what was your bad angle, but it looked like your good angle after you seen the pictures. Like, damn, but you had that paparazzi dress on.
Right.
Damn, I seen you with that paparazzi button that was fly. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a mental thing. Depending on how you want to feel, it could be like, oh, I just look dull today, but I had that on, and it was captured.
And it all revolve around attention.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Well, because that's what the paparazzi is. If you got the paparazzi flocking on you, you drawing attention.
Exactly. On any level.
On any level. Right.
Any level. You be coming from Starbucks, they snapping you. Bam, I seen them with the sweatshirt on.
You switched the spelling from the original?
Yeah. That's
I don't even remember.
So paparazzi is PAP.
PARAZZ. Oh, right. Or you put the pop, right? Okay. I ain't even remember how to fucking original.
That's for legal reasons.
Yeah, of course. That's
for legal reasons.
Yeah. So was it a struggle at the beginning?
No,
because you said you was behind the scenes. So was it like? So when you actually first jumped into it, was it a struggle or was it like a smooth breeze?
No.
Was everything going according to plans and shit?
As far as the plans that I wanted to do, it went as planned.
Right.
Being behind the scenes, I think it was fun. It was easy. The reason why I was like one of those people that was blessed to always get complimented on how I dress, and I'm always the kind of.
I do remember you being like.
So I was the kind of guy like even what you may have thought that I had on was fly. I was like, man, I ain't had nothing in the crib.
I'm not even dressed.
Yeah, this is what I had. I had to make it work. Like some people had polo, I was wearing Wrangler.
Right.
But it looked just like the regular lumberjack button up. So I'm like, I blend in. Yeah, like I had polo boots. I was wearing trails in.
Yeah.
Like we could go that far.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? So polo collars, I was Chinese collar, 2 buttons. So I had to find out what I had and put it together. And then now, like to this day, like, bro, well, I always liked how you dress. You always stood out. Your color coordination wasn't too loud, this and the third. So me just sit behind the scenes and admire and stuff.
So the transition from behind the scenes to actually coming out, it was easy.
It was easy.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it definitely was easy. And me just being in the age bracket that I'm in, I kind of blend in with like my older peers and the new generation.
Right.
And the new generation like our old stuff, like that baggy straight look.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The high waist jeans for the women and t-shirts.
They got what is they, bell bottoms or flare jeans?
Flare. So we called them flare. Now they call them stack jeans.
Yeah.
Like it really be the wordplay in fashion, but nothing really changed.
Right.
And like if don't nobody know fashion is a fad. Right. It's gonna go away. It's gonna come back all over again.
Everything comes back.
Yeah, it's gonna revolve. So like for me to play in clothes and create something and put my own spin on it to make it look catchy for everybody, I feel like I just beat the odds. Like I won. Yeah. So now it's about patience and knowing when to put things in order and knowing when to bust out.
Exactly.
And you got to be ahead of the game.
You do got to be ahead of the game.